Hi, I'm Astro Star Candy, or you may know me as Little Astronaut or Astro Boy 290. Last year I joined Artfight as a wee unprepared seed, but this year I joined as a big, little bit unprepared sprout. I worked hard to have this theme profile and also took the whole month of June off due to 1, being time for me to lock in school, and 2, prepping for Artfight. But even before June, I was prepping for Artfight. I set my goals up way back in March. Those being 62 characters, 10 full bodies, and 10 revenges. I did most of my character thumbnails in OC blind box, which I am proud of. I have done all that. So, how is it going? It's been 2 weeks of Artfight. A week for me ends on Sunday and begins on Saturday, which makes the most sense to me. I should be posting this on Saturday. I am behind by 5 characters, which is not a lot. Just have to do 3 characters every day for the next 5 days. Since recording to get back on track. Done 4 full bodies with all backgrounds. I have done no revenges since no one has attacked me for my will dues, and I stand by that because I don't want to put a double standard. I have done 17 characters, not attacks. Characters, is a difference. I feel people may mistake attacks for characters, but I do less attacks last year. I think I did less than 20. I didn't mean put the amount that I did. And I believe I attacked a total of 53 characters. Future me, correct me if I was wrong. It was so fun. And it was almost 2 characters per day. 2 characters per day being my 62 character goal. What makes this Artfight more fun is that my friend and sibling is on Artfight this year. I should show both of their profiles, and I will also have their links in the bio to all Artfight accounts. And maybe we'll do a click the text slide story. Maybe. Now, anyways, let's talk about what characters I have up on Artfight this year. This year, I have 5 OCs and 1 persona that you can tack. Obviously, my persona is Astro, a Chimera. I have 2 characters from Lovely Car series, and it is Gale and Phantom. I'd love to see them drawn, and they have the special borders. They are my more goofy characters, allowed to be way more laid back than my poor, stressed characters of Project Martian Cure. Also, I wasn't originally going to do Phantom. I'm not going to lie. Phantom got added very last minute to the assortment of characters, but that's just because when I got randomly selected a team, I got Team Mystery, and I was like, oh my god, Phantom fits so perfectly. Like, he aligns exactly with Team Mystery, and so I made him. If I was on any other team, I would have done Roman Banquo, which is my golden car. I'll talk more about that later. Maybe. Now on to Project Martian Cure. First we have Cylon, is my last special star character. He is my little baby. He is just a baby. He's a baby with rainbow moon ring eyes. I'm gonna post his what's it called? In his mind art, because I think that helps like visualize more of his mind, and I would love to see art of him in his mind when he was trapped in his little test tube. My little experiment boy. And then there's Cedar, another new character, who I am 50-50 on his design, because I'm actively working on Project Merchant Cure, and it's definitely not a finished story. And that's why he is not a special starred character. My persona is also not special starred, and that's because I see my persona every day. I feel like I needed to explain that, since I'm explaining everybody else's reasons for not being special starred. And last but not least, making his second year appearance, is Jackson. No longer a magical boy. I separated the two ideas, magical boy and these characters. I separated a lot of the ideas, actually. I think like a lot of the ideas just got shattered and are like brand new ideas. So keep that in mind. Lock that in. He is no longer a magical boy, but an infected. So like Project Merchant Cure, they're infected with this thing called cholera. No! It's supposed to sound like cholera, but it's cholera. Sounds like illness, but it's just color. But replace the last O with an A. And also, because he was here last year, Jackson is also not special starred. Although I love seeing art of Jackson. But removed from the roster last year is Florence, because when I was redesigning Jackson, all these other characters to fit into Project Merchant Cure, which is the name I have at the moment. Everything might change, you know. But Florence redesign was much more harder for me because I have to let go of a lot of stuff. And because of that, I just couldn't visualize him in my head. And I decided to just drop him from this year. He'll be back next year, hopefully. I have made this like little AU called Dead Kings and Roses, just cause I on random got Team Mystery as I stated earlier. Also, I decided I will always do random unless there's a purple theme. Because I don't like to having to pick. I feel that there's so many great options last year and also this year too. I do want us to draw a still of both my old and new persona after July in Artfight themed outfits, because my first Artfight I had a totally different persona and I was on Team Fossil and I lost. It's okay. I'm totally gonna win this year. But I just think that my personas in their little outfits will look cute. So cute! And especially since I miss drawing my old persona. but I can't relate to them at all anymore, which is a topic for another video. But as for this topic, the video is over. I will show all my attacks I have done, then the attacks I have received, as I info dump about what will change with the channel. This channel was an unwanted hobby of mine for a while, a toxic relationship type deal. I really didn't enjoy making videos for a really long time, and I really couldn't pinpoint it. But after watching a few videos, I realized something. I make just to get done with making, to move on to make the next thing. I think because of that, I keep struggling to find passion, and I saw somebody else struggling with this. It's like, oh my god, same. I feel the same exact way because I have so many ideas, and I just want to get them all done, but in doing so, I lose passion to get the thing that I was supposed to get done. And I think I just have to live more in the moment. And also, something that might not be to my benefit was that the channel was not going in a direction that I wanted. So, from here on out, this channel will be mainly OC talk. I know that it may seem like it was mainly OC talk, but I was planning all these different videos, like just random videos, and it really wasn't what this channel was made for. This channel was made to be an OC channel, and I feel like I haven't talked about my OCs enough here. But I will have a rant account for random outside stuff of OCs, which will be on my Astro Star Candy Rants account. Something where I will feel welcome to post just whatever's on my mind. And that will be where I yap a lot more. But this channel, I will be posting OCs. I will keep posting Artfight updates on here though, because Artfight goes hand in hand with OCs. I will also have a Persona video planned for Wednesday, since over the next 2 months I can lock in and post 2 videos a week on Saturday and 1 on Wednesday, due to me being on break. Yippee, yippee, yippee! Now, my ramble is done. If you enjoyed the video, I recommend you like and subscribe, and comment what team you're on. I'm dying to know, and also your reasoning for picking the team. I love to hear people's reasonings for picking a team. With all that being said, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Good night to all of you starlings. I am Astro Starling, logging off.